Panera.
That's actually a chaf sofit.
Oh, milpa necha.
Beautiful. Actually, it's a fe, not a pay, milfanecha. But you're already demonstrating a better understanding of this shva as a pause and closing a syllable. From last night to tonight, you already demonstrate that you're grasping that much better. As a matter of fact, the whole pronunciation of the last word demonstrates a good grasp of our syllable breakdown. So well done. May it be your will, may it be acceptable before you. And Joseph, you'll recall this cha at the end is a clue. It means you. It's always meaning you at the end. Okay, let's see who we've got here. Let's see who we've got joining. Oh, wow. Welcome, Louisa. It's amazing to have you with us again. Louisa, would you be brave and unmute your audio and greet us? We'd be delighted to hear you. Well, let's continue. There's no pressure. Louisa can enjoy the class on mute until she chooses otherwise. So let me continue, guys, with what I'm giving over to you. We have several lines of Hebrew from the morning prayers. And before we attack those lines of Hebrew, let's go over a point of grammar which will be very helpful to translating the words. When you see a nun shuruk at the end of a word, especially at the end of a shoresh, a verb, it means us. And when you see a tav, I think we actually covered this before, Joseph, when you see a tav at the beginning,
yes,
it's referring to you. So you eat an apple, you swim in the pool, you laugh, you cry. The tav is something we affix to the beginning of verbs to give us the you.
I think Lavisa now has unmuted our audio.
Okay.
Hey.
Welcome, Louis. Good evening.
Yeah, thank you. How are you, sir?
Very well, thank you. Wonderful to have you. Very welcome.
I was so glad to join you today.
You're coming to us from what town is it Nigeria?
Yes, I'm from Nigeria.
I only know two cities in Nigeria. I mean, I know of Lagos and I know Abuja. Are you from Lagos or Abuja?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm sure there are many other cities in Nigeria besides Lagos and Abuja. So.
Yes, there is a lot of cities.
Right. Well, let me give you a little bit of Hebrew. May I give you a little instruction, Louisa?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. In the Hebrew language, we have our consonants. These are the consonants. The consonants are the letters which you pronounce. They have sounds like B or ba, ga, da, ha. Those are the consonants. And we can share these with you. Actually, I can share this file with you to your phone. If you'll share your inbox, I'll share these letters for you to keep in your phone. Maybe if you know how, you could type your inbox, or maybe Gideon already has your inbox. And
yes,
I'll share. Okay, good. So these are the consonants, but but Hebrew is impossible to pronounce unless we also have vowels. So we also need to know our vowels, and these are the Hebrew vowels. And every time you're able to join us in class, or even if you go onto the YouTube channel, you can review each day some of the vowels and some of the consonants, but we need both consonants and vowels. And the best way I can reinforce this for you, Louisa, is to give you your first Hebrew letter, which is called Aleph. Aleph. Kindly repeat after me, Aleph.
Aleph.
Well done. Very nice. Your audio could be even a little louder. You could be a little closer to your microphone or to your phone to make sure we're hearing you clearly.
Aleph.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you. The first vowel you're going to learn is called kamatz. Kindly after me, kamatz.
Kamatz.
Beautiful. Well spoken. Beautiful pronunciation.
Kamatz.
Beautiful. Very nice. And just like the word kamatz, we hear the ah in kamatz. It's the ah sound.
Kamatz.
Right. The kamatz is the vowel that makes the ah sound.
Oh.
So when we combine an aleph plus a kamatz, an aleph plus a kamatz, we get the pronunciation ah. After me, ah.
Ah.
Well done. You've just pronounced your first Hebrew combination. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's a big step. You're our first Nigerian student. You may be one of the first Nigerians to pronounce Hebrew, for all I know. But it's a big first step, and we shouldn't minimize it. May I give you one more vowel, Louisa?
Yes.
This is called patach. After me, patach.
Patach.
So it looks like a cha, but actually it's in the back of the throat. It's like a growl, like if there was like you had an itch in the back of your throat. Patach.
Patach.
Well done. You'll get the hang of it. It also makes the ah sound. So an aleph plus a patach also gives us together ah.
Ah.
Maybe we lost Louisa's audio temporarily, but you see that both of these vowels, the kamatz and the patach, combined with the aleph, give us the pronunciation ah. Let me see where everybody is, because all of a sudden everything went very silent on me. I think, Louisa, I see that you're unmuted, but are you able to respond, Louisa? You went quiet on me. Okay, you may temporarily have some difficulty with your audio, but I'm delighted to have at least been able to give over that much to you. And please enjoy the rest of the class and try now and then to speak up, because even though your audio is unmuted, I can't hear you right now. So there might be some issue on your end. Gideon and Joseph, let us then continue with the lesson I have for you until Louisa gets the audio sorted out.
Hi.
Oh, Louisa, you're back. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Let me go back to you then. Let me give you one more letter kindly. This is the letter bet. Can you repeat after me?
Okay.
Bet. Bet. Oh, I'm not sharing. Sorry. Repeat after me. Bet.
Bet.
Well done. Like I bet $5 on this horse, bet, B-E-T. That's your second Hebrew letter, and it makes the B sound like boy or banana, bet. When we combine a bet, right, good. When we combine a bet with a kamatz, bet plus kamatz gives us ba. After me, ba.
Ba.
Well done. Likewise, when we combine a bet with a patach, we get ba. After me, kindly, ba.
Ba.
Well done. Now you have 2 Hebrew letters under your belt.
Yes.
Very, very nice. It's very exciting for all of us. Let me greet another joiner. Welcome, Frederick. It's great to have you for another class. And you're right on time for some beginner review, and we'll keep pushing you forward. As I recall, Frederick, you've gotten your Aleph and Bet, which is exactly what our newest learner, Louisa, has just mastered, the Aleph and Bet. So let me introduce both of you to a third letter, which is called Vet. And then we can together do some review.
Okay.
And Frederick, you're welcome to unmute your audio and greet us if you're able. Greetings, Frederick. I hear your audio. Nice to have you with us.
Yes.
So let's take a look together, Frederick and Louisa. Let's take a look at the letter vet. You'll notice something very interesting. Louisa, it looks very much like the letter bet, except for one thing. Can you tell me what happened to the bet to make it into a vet? Do you see what's going on here? Do you see that something is missing, perhaps?
Dagesh.
That's correct. But you're giving away the answers, and we need our new learners to know. Who said the dagesh? Was that you, Joseph, or Gideon?
Joseph.
Give our new learners a chance to answer kindly.
Okay.
But anyway, the bet has a dot inside. Are you able to see that, Frederick? The dot inside the bet?
Yes.
And now you see with the vet, once I share it, you can see that the dot is gone, correct?
Yes.
Good. I heard both Louisa and Frederick respond. So now we have a vet. And this is your third letter. And it makes the V sound like visuri, victory, vocational education, V. So if we combine a vet with a kamatz, we get together va. Kindly repeat after me, va. Well done. Frederick?
Va.
Well done. Likewise, if we combine the vet
Va.
with a, well done. Thank you. Likewise, if we combine a vet with a patach, we get together va.
Va.
Well done. And Frederick? Va.
Va.
Well done.
Va.
Let us have some practice now. Let's simply name the letters, Louisa. We're not going to pronounce Hebrew. We're just going to name the letters. This is a worksheet that gives us some chance to practice the names of the letters. And I'll get us started, Frederick and Louisa, with line 4 would be Aleph, Aleph, Bet, Bet, Aleph, Aleph, Bet, Bet. Frederick, kindly line 5.
Aleph.
Nice. Continue.
Bat.
Bet. It's an like Elfu bet.
That. Yeah.
Good. Continue kindly.
Aleph.
Good.
Aleph.
Mm-hmm.
Bat.
Bet.
That.
Let's take a moment because it seems that you're having some difficulty with this pronunciation. Can you recite the English word here at the top, Frederick?
Bet.
That's it, brother.
Bet.
There you go. Very nice. Louisa, would you be able to try line 5?
Yes.
Go ahead. Go ahead, sister. Aleph.
Aleph.
Good. Continue. This is your second letter, the bet.
Bet. Bet.
Maybe it will help you also take a look once at the English for this letter. Kindly recite the English for us. Bet.
Bet.
Well done. Well done. Very nice. So line 5 once more. Aleph. Continue.
Aleph.
Uh-huh.
Bet.
Good. Next.
Aleph.
Nice.
Bet.
Good.
Aleph.
Well done.
Bet.
Well done.
Bet.
Nice.
Aleph.
Well done. Now, Frederick, you'll recall that the name of this little vowel in line 7 is kamats. Can you recite the line 7 for us, including identifying the kamats?
Kam.
Good. Frederick?
Kamat.
Kamat.
Good. Next. Good.
Kamat.
Next. This is your first letter, brother. Aleph.
Aleph.
Good. Continue. Louisa, you want to recall help Frederick with this one?
Bet.
Good for you. Good for you. Well done, both.
Yeah.
Continue kindly.
Let me start again.
Okay, start again from line 7. Sure. Kamats. So the vowel is kamats. Louisa, do you want to help as well? Kamats.
Kamat.
Good. Continue.
Kamat.
Good.
Aleph.
Good.
Bet.
Well done.
Aleph.
Very good. Frederick, you can chirp, you can chime in. Don't be shy.
Bet.
Good.
Kamat.
Well done.
Kamat.
Very good. Now let's find the vet. And Frederick, you lead us. Let me bring in the vet. Are you still there, Frederick? I haven't heard from you.
Yeah.
Okay. Let us do some pronunciation. Let's try line 7. We're going to now pronounce our combinations, Frederick. The aleph plus the patach is the ah. And I think you'll recall from yesterday. Let's try line 7 kindly.
Yeah. Ah.
Good. Continue.
Ah.
Well done. Now we're cooking. Continue.
Ba.
Well done. Next.
Ba.
Good. Next.
Ah.
Well done.
Ah.
Good job.
Ba.
Well done.
Ba.
Excellent. Excellent. Louisa, would you be kind enough to lead us in line 10?
Yes, I'm ready.
So now we're going to pronounce the combinations. We're not naming the letters, but we're actually pronouncing our Hebrew. So the first is ah.
Ah,
Continue. Very good. So the bet plus a kamatz makes ba.
Kamat. Ba.
Right, ba, right. So we're pronouncing instead of naming the kamats, we're actually making the ah sound. The kamats makes the ah sound, and the aleph is silent, so the aleph plus kamats is ah. The bet plus the kamats, the bet makes the b sound, so bet plus kamats is ba.
Ah,
Good.
Ba.
Ah, ba, right. Continue. Very good.
Ah,
Nice. Now we're cooking.
Ba.
Well done.
Ba.
Well done.
Ah,
Nice.
Ba.
Well done.
Ah,
Good job. Now we're reading Hebrew. Congratulations to both of you. So we're reading both the Aleph. Yes, you're very welcome. And line 6 actually gives us some of your first Hebrew words. You see ba, and then you see ba with an aleph at the end. That means to come. He comes. So we're already able to form some words just from aleph and bet. But let us bring in our vet to advance us a little further. So here we have an opportunity to recite the names of the letters again. Frederick, can you recite the letters for us in line 1 kindly?
Aleph.
Nice. Continue.
Ba. Huh?
This is the one that we need
Kamat.
to continue. No, slow down, brother. You're okay. Kindly recite the name of this letter, the English here.
Bet.
That's right. This is the bet. So when you're looking over here, we have Aleph, and then the next one kindly.
Bet.
Well done. The next one kindly.
Kamat.
No, this, do you want to help us, Louisa? What's the name of this letter?
Yeah.
Ba.
Let's look together once more. This is the vet. Remember, when we take the dot away from the bet, it becomes vet. Together, kindly vet.
Bet.
Yes.
There you go. Okay,
Yes, remember.
very good. Let's try once more. Together, Aleph.
Aleph.
Next.
Aleph. Bet.
Okay, yes, bet. Good. Continue.
Vet.
Well done. Next.
Vet.
Well done. Next.
vet,
Yes, sir. Now we have some vowels. Don't be shy.
yes, kamat,
Well done. And lastly, do you recall?
patak,
Well done. Well done. Now we're cooking. Well done, Frederick. Louisa, let us recite line 7. Now we're going to actually pronounce some Hebrew. We have 2 consonants, and inside we have the kamats. See if you can figure out how to recite this word, Louisa. This would be Av. Together, Av.
Av.
Very good. The next one is also together, Av.
Av.
Do you see how we have the vet at the end? We close the syllable with the vet sound, and we start the syllable with the ah sound. So we have ah plus v is Av. Is that clear, sister?
Av.
Very nice. Do you understand how we're combining the letters? Is it clear to you?
You said we combine A and but
Right.
making Av.
Well done. Well done. That's exactly right. It's exactly right. Let us recite line 4, Louisa. This will give you practice in your vet and in your bet and in your aleph. Kindly try line 4 and let's see if we can nail it. Line 4. You'll recall that the vet makes the V sound, so this first one would be va. Frederick, do you want to give us a hand? Can you help us?
it's a combination of vet and kamat.
Right.
So it's
Are we stuck? Are we stuck? Are you confused, or do you have it, Frederick? Line 4. Are you with me, brother? Va. Good.
vet.
Continue. It's just va. We're just pronouncing. We're pronouncing the Hebrew now.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Good. Let's start line 4 once more.
Va,
Good. Next.
va,
Well done. Next. So we have the dot now.
bat,
Ba. You don't pronounce the letter. You just pronounce the sound, the ba. Ba.
ba.
Good. Next.
Yeah. Ba,
Good. Continue. Louisa,
Ah.
Good. Ah. Continue. Very good.
vat.
There you go. Good job. Next. Louisa, you want to chime in? This is the vet combined with the kamats, the V sound with the kamats.
Yeah.
Okay, That's va. Together, va.
Va.
Good.
Va.
Next. Good. Next. Good. Let me hear this once more. I think I interrupted you. Sorry.
Va.
I hear somebody helping us out. Okay, we'll continue to review these. It seems that the I'm not sure whether it's like the brain gets tired, but we get it and then we don't get it. So that's just a function of learning, and it's natural, and let's be happy that we made some good progress. I think you understand, and then you doubt yourself, and instead of having the confidence that you understand something, then you go back to being unsure. So it's just a matter of time and practice. I would encourage you to also look at the YouTube channel, because we have a section there called Community, where all of the pronunciations are laid out for you, and you can review there and also, build some confidence. But very good work. And now let's jump to something a little more advanced. We have Margaret joining us, and Margaret is one of our advanced readers. And I'd like to work with Margaret a little bit tonight, because I haven't had the opportunity for several classes, but Margaret's been very loyal about attending the class. So kindly, Louisa and Frederick, if I could ask you to mute your audio now. We'll work with Margaret, and you'll continue to understand better how the Hebrew pronunciations go just by observing and listening. So again, welcome, Margaret. Let's take a look at the red level, and possibly let's even advance you a little further. Let's get you warmed up a little bit. Margaret, how are you doing tonight?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. Let me bring something up that we can work on together. One of the rules that we've been learning, Margaret, is if you see two segals, the S sound like elfu, if you see two segals in a row, we accent the first of the two. So for example, line 8, the first word would be, you try line 8 for us. See if you recall.
Beged.
Perfect. Beged. Beautiful. Continue.
God.
Nice. Next.
Beged.
Beautiful. By the way, beged means your coat or your garment. It's like nguo. It's like that general term nguo, beged. Continue.
God.
Nice. Boy, your audio quality is just fantastic tonight.
Beged.
Well done. Next.
Ed.
Fantastic. Aid. That means a witness. And lastly,
Beged.
well done. Let's keep going. Let's get nice and warmed up. We'll give you some harder stuff in a while, but let's just enjoy some one-syllable words to get warmed up. Line 9, kindly.
Mhm.
Which,
Ge-
yes. This one is always confusing to us. It's the vav.
Okay. Give.
Nice. Gave. Continue.
Give.
Uh-huh. Next. Are you on the
Za.
second? It's two vavs. It's the vav, not the zayin.
Va.
Vav. You have to pronounce both vavs. Vav.
Oh. Va.
Vav. It also ends
Oh,
with
vav.
the v.
Vav.
There you go. Nice, nice. Well done. Continue kindly.
Vav.
Good. Continue kindly.
Ev. Ev.
Yes, Ave.
Ev.
Nice. Good. Go on.
Av.
Nice. And Frederick and Louisa, you can see again that we have the aleph and the vet, and you could also read av. The ave would be new to you because you haven't gotten this say-ray vowel yet. But you see ave, you see av. Continue, Margaret. Very good work.
Ge. Ge. Gez.
It's a vav, not a zayin.
Give.
Oh.
Right.
Give.
Give.
Nice.
Give.
Nice. Next. Again, I think you struggle with the vav and the
Vav.
zayin. That's it. Very good. I would encourage you to take a look at your alphabet chart when you have a minute and just look at the vav and the zayin once more to recall the differences. But that's correct, vav. Very good. Continue.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Take your time.
Av.
Nice. Av. That means father, by the way. That's the Hebrew word for father. Next.
Av.
Okay, we have av. How about the next one where my blue circle is over
Av.
it? Right. The next one.
Gav.
Nice. And lastly,
Gav.
yes, gav. And the last one, kindly.
Have.
Hav.
Half.
There you go.
Yes.
Nice.
Half.
Well done. Well done. I think that in order for you to get the pronunciations faster, because you get them, it would just be a matter of reviewing the letters, I think, so that you can
Yes.
you can see the letter and remember the pronunciation a little bit faster. But you're getting them. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Don't let me interrupt you. Very nice work. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that's all it will take. And very nice work. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your loyalty to the program also. Joseph and Gideon, we can finally return now to the worksheet we started with. Let's take a little time to enjoy this worksheet. Are you still there, guys? Joseph and Gideon?
Yep.
Wonderful.
Yes, available.
Very good. Very good. We're going to point out once more that if you see the nun shuru at the end of a word, sometimes we would call this a suffix, it means us. And often if you see the tav in front of a word, sometimes we call this a prefix, it means you or may you. So armed with this information, I've given you some of the key words in the morning prayer Hebrew that I've copied down here. And we can break out the root, which is ragil or rigile, from ragal. Reish gimel lamed means to accustom. The she means that you, sheta, that you should accustom us. She, that, ta, you. Here's your shorish, reish gimel lamed, accustom, new us. That you should accustom us. Likewise, we have the shoresh bet yud aleph, which means to lead. We have the tav at the beginning, which means to, and the nu at the end, which means us. So what would you do with this word, Joseph? Why don't you recite it and then give your best effort at translating this word? Recite the word and then translate the word for us if you can.
So there is Tevianu,
Tivienu, and this gives you a little accent and a little clue to the accent, but well done. Tivienu. Right. So, armed with our knowledge of the tav can mean you or may you, and the nu would be us. And the VA would be the bet yud aleph means lead.
So you lead us.
Yes.
Or
Yeah.
you may lead us.
May you lead us. Well done.
You are.
Well done. Gideon 1, Joseph 0. Let's correct the situation. We have the next word. The shoresh is actually resh. I'm going to pronounce my R's, guys. Resh, chet, kaf, kuf. Rachak means to distance. Like if you had a friend that turned on you, you would distance yourself from that friend, to distance. We have the vav, which we know means and. The hey you don't know, but it's also another form of you. And then we know the nu is us. So distance is your shorish, Joseph. See if you can pronounce this one for us and then give it a shot at translating.
Behar,
Nice. Yes.
Hikeinu,
Beautiful. Vihar chikenu.
and the distance, and to the distance.
To distance us.
Yes.
And may you distance us. And actually, the phrase above that we'll read is V'harfikenu May you distance us from sin, is the phrase that we're going to learn. Let's try one more, Gideon.
Yes.
Go ahead and pronounce this next word and see if you can sort it out.
Vida
Now,
beku.
slow down, brother. Use what you've learned about that schwa being a pause, closing a syllable.
Vidab.
Vida kunu.
Vidabkenu.
Yeah, kenu, yes.
Once more together, guys. Vidabkenu.
Vidab Kenu.
Beautiful, beautiful Hebrew. Beautiful Hebrew, both.
And attach us.
You got it, brother. And attach us. Very nice. Let's just read a bit of Hebrew and close the class so we can thank our followers and encourage our followers. Let's read the first couple lines of Hebrew. Joseph, why don't you take the first shot? I can make it a little larger.
Yes, I can see now.
Yeah.
Shemar.
Shatar.
Yes. Shatar. Gileinu.
Beautiful. Shatar Gilenu. Next.
Betocha. Techa.
Betorah. Betorah techa.
Yes, Betorah. Betorah Techa.
Beautiful. Next.
Vedab Keino.
Vida kun.
Beautiful. There's our Vidab Kenu. And lastly,
Bimitso.
yes. Now this is a tricky one. This is a Vav plus a Cholam. Bimitzvo. You have to go up. Bimitzvo.
Bimitzvo. Techa.
Nice. Beautiful. Together both. Bimitzvotecha.
Bimitzvotecha.
Techa.
And that means, may you lead us, or may you accustom us in your Torah, and may you attach us to your commandments. So why don't we continue working on this one tomorrow evening, because there's a lot of good stuff here for us, including vocabulary without nikudot, which will give you some good practice. So a lot of good stuff in this worksheet for us to spend a couple nights on. Let's thank our followers. Let's see who's survived to the end. Margaret's with us. Frederick is still with us. It looks like Louisa left, but she hung in there for a good long time. Frederick, again, thank you and congratulations for very good work. Be encouraged that some of this knowledge that goes in and out of your brain, it's going to stick after a few classes. So be very encouraged. You did great work, and we're looking forward to seeing you every night that you can make it. Gideon and Joseph, you guys are awesome. Margaret, your reading is beautiful. I think you just need to get a little faster in recognizing and remembering the letters and pronunciations, and your reading is also going to accelerate very well.
Margaret is now becoming a pro
Definitely.
in reading Hebrew.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Thank you.